ちゃんと送るんです。ちゃんと送るんです。
Valentine Day はポキをあげたい。
Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. Where's my characters? There, hi. Didn't expect you. We have 2 days worth of stuff we can go through. Hopefully the passage here counts for the stuff that kind of got off screen. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's get going as we continue on with Section 2, Hero Desire. I saw the loading screen tip for Andromeda, and it dropped the juicy lore that she is the grandma to Heracles. Or maybe great-grandma, one of them. Either way, very interesting. Not that he would recognize her. Oh, stop. There are a few words that inevitably come up whenever I talk about myself. Queen Cassiopeia, my mother, divine wrath, sacrificial maiden, and a hero. Huh. Oh, hey, art! What is a hero exactly? I knew, of course, or at least I thought I did. But I think before that moment, I'd never actually seen one. Oh, freak, is that him? Dang, you actually get a cameo. He swooped down from the sky and stood in front of me while I was chained to that boulder. And even though I was prepared to give my life, if I had to, he still saved me like it was no big deal. It was a shock to my system. Seeing a true, genuine hero when I was on the verge of death was overwhelming. Compared to him, the people I used to think of as heroes seemed like mere child's play. He was both the first real hero I had ever seen, and the pinnacle of what heroes should be. He was virtuous enough to be blessed by the gods, strong enough to defeat Medusa and Cetus. He helped countless people, rescued sacrificial maidens, defeated evil, and saved the weak. That is the kind of hero Perseus was. And that is what made me fall in love with him. Kind of weird. We're kind of skirting around him. They kind of do that for all the prototype servants, though, huh? Like the real prototype, not prototype fragments. That's okay. But the real prototype ones, they do kind of skirt around them. Like Proto Coup at least appears in this, like, well, we know we get a bit of Perseus in, where we get a bit of him in Prototype, so, Sorry, I didn't mean to fall asleep. That's no problem, Senpai. We're still on standby. Besides, there's just something about gentle sailing that lulls you to sleep. Not for me. I'm too busy throwing up. And it's up to, good to rest up when you can. Looks like the voyage is going pretty smoothly so far. Yes, it may not be at a fast pace, but the ship and river are both making steady forward progress. And just so you guys know, now that the river is flowing, the chocolate miasma is starting to ease up too. It's good to know that our initial guesses were accurate, not to mention the information we were given. What's that supposed to mean? I've only ever given you accurate information. Whoop, got a big boulder up ahead. Hard to starboard. Wow, nice steering. I used to go sailing a lot too, so I can tell you're really good at this, beard guy. Well, thanks, Your Highness. It's nice that boulders can replenish the river too, but it kind of sucks that you can't always tell them apart from the chocolate. Dangerous too. You said it. You've always got to be careful on the water. One wrong move on a ship can easily cost you your life. That's right. For sailors, the time we spend on board is anything but fun and games. You're gambling with your life as to whether you'll even reach your destination. While I may, play a little fast and loose with the truth here and there, it's only because I have to make sure we get where we're trying to go. So please don't feel like you need to keep your guard up around me. Come to think of it, that reminds me of an anecdote I once read about you. Oh, I don't know if you want to go down this path, Missy. Where you lied to your crew to stave off a mutiny when they started to doubt there was really land up ahead. I can't say I remember that. And if I did do something like that, it's only because it's my responsibility as captain. I hope you can believe me when I say I'm here to make sure this ship gets where it needs to go. I'll get you all there, if it's the last thing I do. But we don't even know where it is we need to go. Sure, this river's probably going to arrive somewhere at some point, but how's it going to let me see someone I miss? How should we know? We do not even know how this chocolate river came to be in the first place. What is it, girl? Why are you looking at me? I was just thinking how you kind of remind me of my mother. Your mother was Queen Cassiopeia, right? The one from the constellation. Oh, how do you mean? And be warned that when comparing a supremely powerful empress to another, you had best choose your words wisely. I mean, you're both so beautiful, of course. I've only ever seen such unclouded eyes in infants. You know, royalty is supposed to be far less forthcoming about what they truly think. Enough of this. I'm expecting a report from the doves I sent out to look for boulders. Uh-oh, did I say something wrong? Yeah, she's not used to direct compliments. Yes, I think that's what it is too. Yeah, she's used to dealing with a certain someone who likes to hide his true intentions behind his smile. So an earnest smile and direct compliments are still pretty new for her. Oh, I see. That's strange. Feels like something in the wind just changed. What is this? What was that? Use words I can understand. There's no point in a report I cannot make sense of. River? What about the river? Another river? Are we making a giant, chocolate, you know when you pour chocolate on a indented pattern, it, makes the shape? Or is this a giant chocolate mold? Are we making a giant chocolate something out of a giant chocolate mold? Is that what we're doing? Oh, hell. Is that? Damn. Should have trusted my gut. All of you brace for impact and hang on. Chocolate waterfall? Oh, it's clearly a shape. What the frick? A chocolate knock-up stream? That was necessary of CG art. Okay. Huh. Okay. Wait, so the other river's flowing the opposite? Yeah, no, this is clearly a giant chocolate mold, right? That's what it's gotta be, right? Why else would it do that, you know? So why else would it be so perfectly mirrored? What the hell? I can't believe it. It really is another chocolate river. It's been adding chocolate and other stuff to extend its course, just like we've been doing with ours. And now it's come crashing headlong into our river's path to block it off. Another chocolate river? So the one you've been sailing on isn't the only one? There was a chocolate river branch too? Beats me. I can't say which one's the original and which one's the branch. Near as I can tell, both rivers have the same levels of current and chocolate. They're vying to see which one wins out, which completely stopped both from flowing. Though the impact did make what seems to be a chocolate fountain over there. Just like the ones I've seen at buffets. I've seen the bird in there. You ever seen that gif of the bird in the chocolate fountain? I still refuse to believe that's CGI. No, people are like, that's CGI. It's from an Adam Sandler movie. No, that's a real bird. That's a 100% real bird. So wait, the boat's just completely stopped now? Then what do we do? Of course it is. We can't move when the river itself ain't moving. If we could feed the river enough chocolate or whatnot to build up its pressure, well, then we ought to swallow that other river up and start moving again. But is there a problem with that part? I'll say there is. Take a look at the other river. And we look and there's another us on the other side. Banana. Dude, banana and chocolate is the best combination. Hell yeah. Those look like bananas. Look yummy too. Never thought about it before, but banana and chocolate seem like they go great together. They do. It's the best. Out of everything you can get at a chocolate fountain, bananas are the best. So it's going to be Rama, right? Banana, saber, it's going to be Rama. That river is indeed quite different from ours. Our river accepts boulders as fuel thanks to the girl imbuing it with her personal traits. So then that river must have undergone something similar to make it accept bananas. Look, there's a ship on the other river, and there's someone on it. Yep. Banana Man himself. Rama, I try to do like Rama banana, but it doesn't work. Yes, it is me. What are you doing here, Rama? What am I doing here? A foolish question. There is someone I wish to see. Oh, is it all going to be people they wish to see? Oh. Someone I miss dearly. Sita, my beloved wife. And since this river lets you see people you miss, there is no question that I must make my way down it. I must get to where my river will take me. I must. Now move aside. There's not about to yield for us. Now, what do we do? And again, I guess it's pretty obvious. All I can tell, I can't help but tell. Tell what, girl? That guy really means every word he's saying. He wants to see the Sita person from the bottom of his heart, and he's willing to risk everything to do that. And I can tell that he's an incredibly upstanding hero. I don't know his name, and I've never seen him before, but I gotta be right? Yes, you are. Rama's a great hero from an epic poem. He's an upstanding young king who always tries to do the right thing. I knew it. I may not recognize his face or his voice. I do. It's Lucina from Fire Emblem. But there's something about him that reminds me of Perseus. Okay, well, now we need to look up. Perseus voice fate. Let's see here, because he's voiced in some stuff. Perseus has been voiced by... found it on there, then it went away. Mamoru Miyano, who is definitely not. Yeah, no. He's Riku in Kingdom Hearts. He is. Wait, let's just see here. He's in Death Note. Let's just see. Oh, he's Light in Death Note. That's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. Okay. Not him, though. I thought it was kind of a joke about voice acting, but it's not, right? I can tell he's strong enough to face any foe, and an unshakable. Oh, because you can. Yeah, I can tell he's strong to face any foe and an unshakable sense of virtue. I think it'd be has an unshakable sense of virtue. I hate that I have to keep doing this because I've been doing the translations for Fate prototype fragments, and let me tell you, I've been reading every sentence carefully, and grammar is driving me nuts. No matter what kind of obstacles he may encounter, he'll always face them head on and overcome them in the end. Perseus had that kind of vibe, and I can tell this guy does too. That's what makes them widely recognized as heroes. Huh. So what? Exactly. That's why I'm struggling with what I should do now. I know we're advancing this river so we can get rid of the world's big anomaly, but maybe it doesn't have to be my river. Oh, good question. Like I said, I can tell his feelings are the real deal, and I can tell he's got a special reason for them too. Oh, I'm back. You never know where you'll be when you need to use the batch room. It's the river. The river made me think, oh, I could go for a good poopy right now. Anyways, I also miss Perseus, and it definitely is the real deal. But I don't have any special reason like Rama does. So, if only one of these rivers can keep going, maybe it's better if I give up mine and let his become the main one. Nope, that won't work. His river will never make it to the end. because they're fated to never meet, really, right? Huh? Okay, let me just tweak this, adjust this, and... Yep, I knew it. Watch out, everyone. That isn't Caldia's Rama. His signal's still right here. That other guy is someone or something else entirely. What do you mean? Look, he's changing color. Wait, what? Okay. He's slightly more less saturated, I guess. Is that chocolate? I feel like you could have made him darker for that, but I think so. He changed back right away, but I saw it too. What was that, Da Vinci? As far as I can tell, that Rama's not his servant. It's an imitation, made of chocolate. Some kind of magical energy or something with a unique orientation became connected to the chocolate and made something that resembles a servant spirit origin. Guess we can call it a Choco Servant. I thought we already have one of those. Her name's Melusine. The joke is the artist's name is Choco, by the way. I still don't know exactly how this happened, though. That thing's gotta be based on the desire of someone powerful to see another. Wait, what? Sorry. That thing's gotta be based on the desire of someone powerful to see another. Okay, that does make sense. So that desire then gets isolated and connected to the chocolate, I guess. It'd be one thing if if that really was a servant, but a chocolate imitation? No way. Only someone with genuine feelings has a chance of making it to the end of this river. So no, Missy, you can't yield to him. If that river becomes the main stream, is that where that word comes from? It'll just go around in circles without ever getting anywhere. If that happens, we'll never be able to fix this singularity. We have to make sure we win. How are you so sure about that? I see. So then, how are we supposed to win? Easy. The river stopped flowing because it ran into another river that's flowing just as strong. We've got to upset that equilibrium with brute force. And that means doing the same thing we've been doing so far. We gotta toss more fuel to this river, make it pick up its pace and overpower the other one. So, we need to add even more boulders and chocolate to our river then? That's right. And to take it a step further, that other river is getting mixed in with ours at the fountain point. While this probably will only work near here, I think we can use filler from that other river that have gotten your magical energy on them, Missy. In fact, whichever side can better use the other's trait might be this contest's deciding factor. So by trait in this case, does that mean the bananas? Looks that way. This whole thing might sound a little silly, but our opponent's dead serious. Oh, and of course the other guy's gonna try to do the same thing. He might even try to interfere with us directly. I wouldn't be too surprised if he tried to overpower us so we could take his time with his river. This could be tougher than we thought. In that case, could we not do this same thing by completely eliminating the threat this Choco Servant poses? Even if they are from Caldia. If they mean to stand in our way, I see no reason to go easy on them. Well, we said they're not. Nah, that ain't gonna help. It's just a guess, but I bet that the chocolate that guy's made of comes straight from that other river. So even if we did kill him, he'd just keep coming back until we did something about the river itself. Okay, guess we're not fighting him then. Forgive me, but I have no intention of standing down. If you will not yield, then battle is our only recourse. Though of course I will never kill you, Master Mash. Okay, you are distinctly modeled after our Rama then. So he recognizes them. I guess at least part of him is the same as Caldia's Rama then. Looks like Columbus was right. It seems he really is a copy of Rama's desire to see Sita. I know this is selfish on my part, but to me this selfishness is worth taking on the entire world. It's the one thing I cannot compromise on. Your river is tied to rocks, huh? Very well. My good friend Hanuman once carried in a mountain to save our lives. He carried in a mountain, as in he brought one? It'd be amusing to do something similar in front of Hanuman's distant relatives. So we'll cut down that rocky mountain and throw it all into the river. Monkey sprites, those are new. I'm seeing a lot of monkeys carrying bananas. Look closer. They're dotting the shore as well as that ship. It would seem they are the ones who have been procuring all those bananas. They're on the shore, too. And we've still got a chance. If we can steal those monkeys' bananas, we can whittle down the enemy forces while also bolstering our river. 2 birds, 1 stone. Doesn't look like they're giving us much choice either way. Yeah, we have to do this no matter what. I still can't say with confidence that I should be the one leading this river. I definitely don't want to deny his wish. If this is the only way I have to help others, then I'm going to follow my own feelings wherever they lead. Sorry, other hero, but we're the one who will be going on ahead. Alright. Let's make up a quick and easy victory team. So, archers it is. Alright, we'll just go team Big Archer. We've already seen your moves, at least in this one. If we get the other moveset, I'll try that out there. You get 50% attack boost, so we'll get you. Then Bill Saber. Let's see. Who do I want? Let's go with class. Let's see here. I don't think there's anyone we have that really gets a bone. I mean, you do. None of you guys. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with you because, yes. And also, sure, why not? Why not? Works for me. Yeah, let's do this thing. Archer is one class that I am deeply considering who my special archer I'm going to choose. I think I just kind of have to go with Gil. It's really tough to think of another one for that class that I feel would fit really well, you know? Because damn, Gil's really good. Gil is such a pick it and just win character. Right? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, vacuum it. What a crazy background, actually. Now that I look at it, it's kind of crazy. Ptolemaeus is kind of cool, too. I don't know. It's difficult to choose because, like, unlike some other classes, there's none that immediately jump out to me as the one I want to pick. I'll consider. Oh, you obtained a banana. Very nice. Don't tell Donkey Kong. I might get my head smashed in by a barrel, killing me instantly. The river flow is getting intense. Yours is all enemies. Sure.
Put your hands up.
I love her stupid noises. What a stupid idiot. What a little stupid character. Big damage. Wowzers. Okay. More bananas? More bananas. Oh, yes. Call me the Banana King. Artificial banana is such a good flavor, too. I love it. I love artificial banana, man. It's so good. Heck yeah. Can I retreat for Sita's sake? Let's see here. So let's go attack up, yes. Because we want single target with you. NP gain, very nice. I think yours... So yours is... NP change is single target, so we can make you be single target. Right? Make it single target. Okay. Alright, let's go. You know, it's been a while since we've seen it, so we'll do this, this. Alright, here we go. Loading her massive model.
ド迫力かつ超度級 UDK ガラティーンすまない
All we needed. Works for me.
慣れてよは糸えもし
That's a crazy background. Like, that's insane looking, honestly. Got a few cookies. Not many, but a few. These story missions are not ones to try and get materials on. It's not worth it for the rate. All right. Could barely even tell who that was in silhouette there. Take this! We did it! Chocolate Rama is defeated. Wait, hold up. Banana Rama. Banana Rama. Banana Slamma? Oh yeah. Anyways, and our river's starting to flow again after overpowering the other one. I actually choked when I made that revelation of Banana Rama. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, it solidified. It still makes me think that we're creating a, like a giant solid mold for chocolate, right? It also looks like now that our deadlock is broken, the chocolate fountain has turned into a chocolate mountain. Why are you happy about this? I'm glad our river's flowing again, but what's going to happen to him? That guy's kind of like a ghost, born from the original desire to see his loved one. That ghost then merged with and took over the chocolate river, causing it to advance temporarily. But once our river absorbed that river and forced it to stop, the ghost basically returned to its senses. Oh, I see. I'm actually... And now the only thing it can do is disappear. Hey now, cheer up. I'm just talking about the Choco Servants in the singularity. The original servants are still back in Galdia, and their feelings aren't going anywhere. Where are you going, Missy? I'm sorry. I know we can't let you keep advancing on your river, but your feelings are still as real as mine. I can tell. It's okay. I understand now. I am Rama's desire to see Sita again. I am essentially one facet of his mind given self-awareness. I have no more substance than a mirage or a shadow. And besides, even if I did see Sita again, I could never face her knowing I had taken a dishonorable path to reach her. Still, even now, there is a part of me stubbornly insisting that dishonor is okay if it means seeing her again. Not one becoming. No king or hero should be having such conflicting thoughts. But then, I'm just a jumble of weakness and indulgence. It's no surprise that I would... No, you're wrong there. I know what it's like. I know that the people we call heroes are still just people, with the same doubts and hardships as anyone else. I know that sometimes they worry even more because they're heroes, and that sometimes they agonize even more than most people, or most, because nobody else understands. And I know that no matter how great a hero you are, you're still more than just your heroism. I know because I've lived my life with someone like that. I've seen what it's like up close and personal. Andromeda. So it's okay. You don't have to convince yourself that you were mistaken. Don't worry about acting like a hero. Just hold your head up high and go where your feelings tell you to go. For what it's worth, I really hope you can find what you're looking for. I see. You know, hearing you say that does make me feel better. Hmm? He dropped something. Is that chocolate? It would seem so. I think this is what was used to give Chocolate Rama his form. Hey guys, got a second? I've got a guest here who wants to talk to you, just for a little. I've been watching the situation on the monitor, so I understand what is going on. Whoa, are you the real Rama? Indeed I am. I apologize for the trouble my feelings have caused you. But you're not actually sorry, are you? Oh, man, sorry about the cuts. I don't know what I ate, but I'm dying right now. But I have to record these videos. For you! But you're not actually sorry, are you? Yes, I am! I don't like doing these cuts. Especially to go ass blast for an hour. Well, I cannot help how I feel. Indeed, I can't say I'm surprised that my desire to see Sita again was strong enough to assume this chocolate form you met. If another situation like this were to arise, I expect the same thing will happen yet again. There's no way to stop it. All I can do in advance is ask for your forgiveness and understanding. Now that is the sort of arrogance I would expect from a king. I trust you have no objections to having purged your chocolate doppelganger then? Of course not. Besides, even if he would have continued down the river, what would be the point of having only my personified desire see Sita again? If anyone's going to see her again, it should be the true me. So no, pay it no heed. Thanks. Honestly, it's kind of a relief to hear that. Alright, what should we do with this chocolate I just picked up? That is just the container for my feelings. It does seem as though it has retained its core, though. Feel free to use it as you would any other chocolate. You need chocolate to fuel the river now, no? I don't think one piece of chocolate will make that much difference, so I'll just hang on to it for now. Do with it what you will. You may even eat it as an emergency ration if you like. At any rate, let me ask you one final question. Are you one who exists alongside heroes? I'm not sure. Honestly, I kind of feel like that alone wouldn't be enough. So if I do happen to see your Sita, I'd love to talk with her about this. I see. You and her are very different, but something tells me you would still hit it off. If you should meet her, then please, tie her down with those chains of yours until I can get there myself. I don't think your wife would like to hear that, buddy. Farewell. I also don't think it would work that way. Chocolate Mountain, Charlie! That's just my Servbot voice. Good. The ship's picking up speed again. Great. Then we can pick up where we left off. Gathering boulders and chocolate and using them to extend the river. Doesn't look like bananas will work for that anymore, though. That was only just for the area you were in. Never mind that. What was our last conversation about? Well, since you asked. I guess this is a good time to tell you guys. Especially now that meeting that last hero jogged my memory. Well, it's not like I ever forgot, really. It just got me thinking about it again. Yeah, what are you talking about? Well, I guess you could say it has to do with my current goal. You see, I'd like to try becoming a hero myself. But you were summoned. Doesn't that mean you count as a hero? I thought it worked that way. Maybe not. Maybe you eventually qualify as a hero. Oh, I still have to do a free quest? Okay, so I got the points, but you still need to do a free quest. I see. Okay. Well, let's just get some gold here. Let's just do a quickie quest. Let's see here. Anyone have some good craft essences? Game. Video game. Video game. Android emulator. Thank you. 30% boost on you. That's also very useful. Sure, we'll go with that. I also did get that, so we'll put that on myself. So we'll go with my variety pack, which we have on. We can switch off this for event bonus. Yes, get that on you. Will this be able to be afforded? No. In that case, let's go, because that's better than that. Can we get That'll work. Okay, sure. Let's get points. Just focus on the points. That's all we need. Yeah, well, actually, it doesn't even matter because we don't even need this here because it doesn't even give this one. So, give that there. All right. You're good because you get the bonus attack on this event. So that's why I've been kind of using you here. Sure. Let's quickly do battle. Then the same grinding I've been doing a bit off screen. Not a huge amount, but a bit. It's been very busy lately. But as of today, I'm officially on vacation. I'm also worried that I will not be here for when this event ends. So I may need to get creative with how I do this. I thought it'd be good, but looking at how many days it is, I will absolutely be... It's apparently a 7-day thing. We're only on day 3, and I'm like, well, I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm leaving before then. So, I might have to get creative, which is not the worst. You know, I might just bring my laptop with me, and in doing so, record on my laptop with however I do that. It's not easy, but it's doable. Bring laptop and mic, and that's all I need. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I hate... Oh, I mean, I also have to do that anyways, because I've been recording Fate X, or Fate, Strange Fate. So to record those still, I'll probably do videos in Japan recording it. That's crazy to think about. Let's get to some meter with you guys. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Not much there. Crit? There we go. Like, I could wait to come back to watch Fate Strange Fate, but my views! My views! Let's see here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Kill him. Murder him. Get him. Nice. It is so funny. It's like, oh no, we need chocolate enemies. What do we do? And you can literally just put a 25, put a just a brown filter on them. Oh, it's because all of our guys are blue. Actually, all of our characters have kind of a color scheme going on. That's kind of crazy. Okay. There we go. And let's finish this off. Mananin ain't great for these sorts of battles, but it's alright. Just a strong character overall. Stone Choco, that's a thing. Let's go with you. Honestly, you could probably just do this on your own because of how crazy strong you are. Right? Because you are. Let's do that. Let's do a full combo with you. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This should do enough. My 104. Nice. If it's not obvious, Arkwid's gonna be one of my choices for a special servant, because, I mean, she's her. Okay. We did that, we got a bunch of stuff. Time to stroll on down the river one more time. There we go, look at us go. What is this shape? Is it a hammer? It looks like a hammer. Do we need to stop because it is hammer time? Anyways, I think what I'll do, because I do need to make as many videos as possible because I'm going on vacation, I think I'll save this here, and instead, let's do some more Valentines. And then that way, we'll split it up across videos. That way, it'll work out well. Also, we have a bunch of them, so let's do 10 here, and see if we get anything new. Oh, someone's here. And then we'll do 10 of the other. We'll get them all by the end. Who? Oh,
おやおやマスター様どうなさいました？
your voice is so funny.
ああ、はいはい、バレンタイン。そういえばそんな時期でしたね。はい、そうですね。このロクスターもちゃんと用意してま
Is
した
it
も
a
ん。
chocolate mushroom, which is a common treat in
毒キノ
Japan?
コ。
No, it's a regular one.
おやおやマスター様もしかして期待しちゃいました？やだもうマスター様
What?
ったらやらしい。こんなキノコ女相手にまで何考えてるんですか？
Chocolate mushroom, that's a normal thing that they have as
そういう
treats.
のはネロ様におねだりしてくださいです。ちゃんと構ってあげないとネロ様すねちゃい
For
ま
what
すよ。
moods? I don't think you can use that word.
さて馬に蹴られる前にお邪魔
That
し
is
は
a
さっさと退散します
solid
かね。
phrase. I kind of love it.
というわけでマスター様お疲れ様でした。さよならバイバイアリーペデルチ。
She did say that. Whoa, no, you don't. Get over here.
あっさり捕まった。マスター様アサシンより早え。
What's the meaning of this? Explain yourself. What the frick am I looking at?
荒ぶっておられますね。
Huh? I don't even
わ
remember
かり
what
ました
that's
マスター様
from.
どうか聞いて
What
く
even
だ
is
さい。
that from? It was at the Van Gogh
このロ
event?
クスターはマスター様にお仕えするサーバントですが同時に麗しき皇帝ネロ様にお仕えするアサシンでもあります。であるならばこのバレンタイン無様な皿を晒すわけには参りません。ネロ様の威信にかけて至高の一品を追い求めねば。
Okay, what does that have to do with the giant monster?
ましてやどうせまた毒キノコでしょとか思われようものなら、それはし。そうしてロクスタは最高の食材を求めサバンナの秘境のジャングルの奥深くに足を踏み入れたのです。
Yeah, well, huh? Savannah or jungle?
んで見つけた食材がこれ
What
ってわ
is
け
it?
よ。
You do know that's a clone of your direct superior. When the frick did... Was this... Am I stupid? When did this happen? Was this... I feel like I'm completely missing this. Also, that's a clone of your direct superior, yeah.
先っちょくらいなら別に構わねえかなって。
Draco FGO. Let me see here. So you usually have the CGs listed. And if that's meant to be the clone, then that would be her, right? I completely forget that this was part of it if it was. Let me just see her. Gallery. Is this a thing? Go to the CGs. What's not listed in the CGs? Beast? Cosinia? Was that the one? I completely forget. No, that's a different CG art from Lilim Harlot. So when the frick was this? I feel like I'm losing my mind that this was something I just completely forgot about. Anyways, that didn't sound good.
お下がりをマスター様のことはこのロクスタが命に変えてもお守りします。
Do you ever like hear yourself?
この顔です。
Was this kind of routine popular in ancient Rome or something?
命捨てがまってやる。チェストゲルマン民族大だ。
Okay. This is very silly. Is bro okay now? Oh, there it goes. Okay, goodbye.
かくして夕日をバックに
That was
殴り合い
Floros, okay.
友情が芽生えたのであった。
I have... Okay, no, that is from Lilim Harlan. Okay. I just completely missed... I completely forgot about this. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Same.
マスター様の部屋のセキュリティ情報を
What?
提供することで和解が成立しました。
You what?
ご迷惑をおかけしました。
I can change that at least, right?
こちら
It'd be so funny if it's literally just a pack of, like, dollar store mushroom chocolates from Japan. No, it's actually kind of heartfelt. Well, because she's more toadstools.
すみません。一応作ってみたちゃんとしたチョコです。いえ、本当普通の何の日照りもないチョコでして。本来はお見せするのも恥ずかしいというか、ですからその。よろしかったらお召し上がりください、マスター様。
That was certainly one of them. We got ourselves... It's not much. Just the look of it is enough to set you on edge, but the mushrooms are made of actual chocolate. Its creator insists there's no poison in it, so you should relax. She swears up and down it's made only of regular chocolate, and it is first rate not only in terms of taste, but artistry. Actually, whip up such things on short notice is one reason you can't let your guard down around her. How dare she be talented? She can do poisons and chocolate? What's up with her? Wakaru! It's all I think of. It's all I think of. Anyways, who else we get? Hey! Do you have one for both? I wonder. I said... Well, today's Valentine's Day, so... Here you go! It's like, I just joined.
受け取ってしまった。しかしだな。私にチョコレートだと？私には
Oh my god.
その妻が。
You're not wrong. You also have a boyfriend and also a girlfriend.
カルデアにこそいないが。
Well, it's more of a boyfriend's girlfriend.
そうだ。それにあれだぞ。イオリだ。
Okay. The fact you immediately are like, what about Iori? Wow.
何を隠そう、私は奴のサーバントではないな。
God, you two can't take you anywhere. Sorry, I didn't mean to impose on you.
そういうわけではないぞ。君の気持ちはありがたく受け取ろう。だが、その、
Sorry? I wasn't trying to put you in a difficult position.
それはわかる。わかっている。そう。わかっているのだ、マスター。私の方こそ君を困らせてしまっているようだ。
Is it literally just that your little polycule is too complicated? Don't want me, you know, joining in? That makes it, that's adding a whole branch to the polycule. You can't just add me in easily.
何の支度もできていない。だからこんなものしか返してやれない。許してほしい、マスター。
Let's see. Oh, it's a little Megatama. Yeah. But this is one of your most prized possessions, are you sure?
君が持っていてくれ。 これには優しき思いが込められている。かつては私を守ってくれたが、今は過酷な旅路を行く君にこそ必要だろう。その道行き、闇を払う輝きはいくつあっても良いはずだ。だから受け取れ。遠慮はいらぬ。
Well, thank you.
うむ、良い返事だ。では少し付き合え。食堂で何やら振る舞われていると噂に聞いたのだ。エミヤやブーディカ、あるいはキャットやライクオあたりの地層屋もだ。
The last one might be a bit weird
と
for you,
も
huh?
すればだぞ、バレンタインとやらに際してベニエンマが本気を出したのやもしれぬ。いずれにせよ放ってはおけぬ。
Of course, you get right in with the immediately
行くぞ
knowing all the
マスター。
cook servants immediately. Another one? If it's Iori, that'd be so funny right after. Oh my
来たか、マ
god.
スタ
Wow. They're together. That's
ー。ちょう
amazing.
ど良い頃合いだ。座ってくれ。最後の一つ。最後の
I swear to god, if you give me the carvings we sell for money, pawning them off on me.
しまいだ。よし。好きな
Oh,
もの
well.
を持って行ってくれ。
Okay. Sure.
というか、
Oh.
すべて持って行ってくれ。
Oh. You're using the sell all option on me. Yep, there's a lot of them. There's even the friggin'... There's the boss one. There's so many. And they all seem filled with gratitude.
日頃世話になっている礼に掘ってみた次第だ。大したものではないが、それなりの額で売れるだろう。
That's literally their function. That's really funny.
何かの足しにしてくれ、マスター。
How functional? Huh? You want me to sell them?
まあ、数あることに指して意味はない。ただそうだな。一つだけは手元に置いてくれると嬉しい。
Well, I never sell all of them.
そうか。うん。まあ、マスターの連れというわけではないんだな。
What? I literally tilted my head quizzically.
この辺りの木片でいいな。よっと。
いたた。
Wow.
何をするより。
Sorry. The wood was blessed in a way that it can schmack Yamato Takeru?
当たるとは思わなんだが。
Yeah, that's surprising.
そこで何をしている？マスターに黙って音行なぞ。
気がそれていなければ君の投擲なぞ当たらぬものを。
なぜ気をそらす？
それは。
Huh? Did you just look at me?
いや、別に。その、なんだ。
I
マ
just
スター
gave you
がチ
some.
ョコレートをイオリにあげて、イオリがお返しを用意すると言ってこちらに引っ込んだのを、その偶然にだな。偶然に見かけたものだからちょっと様子を伺っていたのだが、それでマスター、何をもらったのだ？
Literal trash
バレ
that
ンタ
you
イン
sell
の
for
お返し
money.
の定番といえばマシュマロかキャンディーと聞いたが、なんだ？
There's a pile of Buddhist statues in my hands.
何でも構わんだろう。
構うぞ。
なぜだ？
よしを取るのか。それはだな。
首を突っ込んでくるとなれば、よしを問いもするさ。そも お前には関係ない話だろう。
関係ないよくもそんな口を。君は私の
You're my.
私
Oh?
その
Oh? Oh?
私の私といや、なんでも
There
ない。
are
特忘れ
many
ろ。
ways to interpret that, but it's pretty clear the one that they're trying
俺
to.
がお前の
Yeah.
何だというのだ。
Let's see.
ぽいと。
It's pretty clear they're all
マ
but
スター
saying
が
it,
抱
you
え
know?
ているそれはなんだ。
It's about time you noticed. Iori's return gift.
はて、木彫りの像、どこかで前にも見たような。
そうなのか。これは仏像。仏の似姿を木に彫ったものだ。
ああ、そういえばそんな話だったか。よく君がせっせと彫っていたものだ。そうかそうか、あの像か。なんだか懐かしい気持ちになるな。若旦那に注文つけられたりしていたな。
俺はお前の前でも彫っていたか。そうか。
目まぐるしい英月の儀の日々の中、糸間を見つけては、君はそれを彫ってい
Didn't
た。
do it that much. I only did it really for the achievements.
そうかそうか、カルデアでもか。変わらぬものだ、いおり。
そうか。あまり笑ってくれるな。なんだかこそばゆい。笑うなというのに。
すまぬすまぬ。しかしそれにしてもいおり、前から少し気になっていたのだが。
なんだ。
仏というのはなんだ。
Huh.
ああ、
Something I never considered. Yeah, I guess given the time period.
仏が何かを知らんのか。
知らぬ。
We have some people fairly close, so
そうか。
we have a couple servants who can give you
仏教
big
伝来より以
lessons.
前の英霊がゆえ、そういう。なるほどな。いや、待てセイバー。ではお前、もしや天輪女王が何かというのも。
知らぬ。天輪女王、アショカ王のことで。
Interesting, they're bringing him up again. Oh, I was shocked that he came up in the history lesson I was doing.
大した英雄英傑
I was like,
であろ
I
うと
know
感
his
じ
name
取って
now.
はいたが、過分にしてよくは知らぬ。まったく困ったものだ。英月の儀の折もそうであったが、相変わらず従前の知識が私の頭には入ってこないようなのだ。私もさすがにこれはどうかと思い、かのお山の巫女に尋ねたところ、真剣所有のアドバンテージの分引かれているようだと言っていた。
Literally made you dummy to balance you. Huh. Also a mountain sage? I wonder who that would be.
マスター。
What's up, dude?
マスター。
Hi. I heard you the first time.
マスター。悪いが俺一人では手に負えん。手伝ってもらえるか。いや、手伝ってほしい。是が非でも。セイバーがこのままではまずい。実にまずい。 古今東西の英霊があまた行き交うカルデアの戦いにて、この無知ぶりはいかにもまずい。記憶が欠落した俺でさえ知識の類は付与されたというのに。
ところで、ここにある団子は食べてよいのか？
It's so funny that we now know you were just mentally nerfed.
よいのか？よいな。食べるぞ。よし、食べて良いものと見た。はっ、もぐもぐ。
この危機感のなさだ。
that was sorry. What?
この危機感のなさだ。
That is. How did you say that in so few words? I don't know. It's kind of cute.
マスター。
Hi. Yes.
最低限で構わん。セイバーに常識というものを教えてやらねば。
This is funny, Valentine.
間違いなく骨が折れるぞ。マスター、どうか力を貸してくれ。
Okay, dude. Got it.
もぐもぐ。もぐ。
マスター。
We're gonna have to bring Murasaki in too.
頼む。
Another? Who else do we have? I don't remember any. I mean, maybe Ptolemaios. Well, I was correct.
おやあの大図書館にやってきたか。
Do you have one or two scenes, I wonder? My schedule's been crazy. Can I just hang out in here?
好きにすればいいさ。も読書を楽しんでいたところだ。
Oh, yeah. Huh. Glasses.
統制風の視力矯正具があると知ってな。アレクサンドリア大図書館
Instead of
に
using
収蔵している
Magecraft or something. They look good, dude.
なるほど。これはなかなか具合がいい。あの時代にあれば書に親しむ者が増えたろう。
Oh,
おお、やっぱり来たか。
sure. Yeah, huh? Both are here?
ああ。アレクサンドリア大図書館を利用した霊気の調整でな。
Cool, we're just breaking the rules now.
サーバントとしての性能は期待できなくなるが、同時に2つの体を形成する
Fine,
こと
it's
が可能
fine.
に
They
な
do
った。
this whenever there's variants. So, like,
ついでに
they're all
こいつ
here.
ももう一つ作ってもらってな。
You get them too? Dang, dude. More glasses! Do we get glasses from this?
視力の問題で長時間読書できないって人間は昔から多かったんだ。イスカンダルの小僧めも読書会にもっと来ればいいのにと嘆いていたな。
The concept of a book club back then, it feels impossible.
こ
I'm
いつの
sorry.
進化全員に配布できれば出席率はもうちょっと上がったんじゃないか。
You think so? I think some of them just don't like to read.
書を読むときにはあらゆる障害が取り払われなければならん。
Do you know how hard it is to get people to read a manga,
もちろん
let alone to get them to read a
図書館
novel?
もそういう場所であるべきだ。誰にも邪魔されぬ豊かで静謐なる空間でなければ。
It does sound like fun, though. Okay, here you go.
おっと。
And for you, I guess we just knew to bring enough.
嬉しいね。両方の兄用意してくれていたか。
噂には聞いていたが、マスター手ずから渡してもらうとなかなかに嬉しいものだな。主君からの誉れというのはファラオになって以来縁遠いものだったが、ではアカラはお返しにこれを送ろう。
Is it glasses? Oh, dude, that is a crazy key. Look at that keyblade. Was that used in the event? I don't think it was. Is this exclusive to this? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna go Ptolemaeus. I'm gonna go to his page here. Was this, because if it's labeled as from this event, or if, I mean, I could just forget. It's totally possible I've just completely forgotten. It's not even listed on his page there. The glasses ones do exist as fully separate sprites, though. Anyways, but I can already come and go, I thought.
ああ、ちょっと語弊があったな。その鍵はホームとしての図書館用じゃない。
Okay. Yeah, then what is it for?
話したことがなかったかな。あのホームは表向きのアレクサンドリア大図書館ともう一つの大図書館が合一したものだ。残念ながら人理が漂白される以前の現代でも
Sorry, is this the key to the actual hidden Magecraft Library of Alexandria?
だがもう一つ海底に作られた大図書館は
Okay, this must be a plot of the El Malloy there. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, well. Hey, guess what? You gotta read the El Malloy stuff. I'll get to it one day. Oh, cool. Yeah. You didn't have to be that explicit, but wow, El Malloy's been to an undersea library. Well, now I want to read that. That sounds so interesting. Frick. Okay. It's so easy to forget that he's a El Malloy character. Yeah, so where is it exactly?
いい質問だな。というわけで、アカラはこれだ。
Is it a map? Do I get a map and the key? Oh, a compass. With a bird on it. Look at these unique sprites.
羅針盤は古代の発明だから。
I've never heard of.
その原型のシナンの方が
I've never heard of a Sinan before. What's the difference?
アガホーグの鏡と一緒にイスカンダルとの征服港で拾ったものさ。
Sinan, what's that? Sinan
そいつは面白い機能があってな。
Let's see here.
セットした場所を指し示す霊装にな
Oh,
っている。
it's like the Chinese style? Where you put a spoon on a thing? Okay, cool.
人理が復活した世界に現存するはずのアレクサンドリア大図書
I
館
should
をセ
probably
ットし
read
てお
this
い
more
た。
carefully. It's a mystic code that can point you to any location you choose. So in it, it's set to the Library of Alexandria that should exist when humanity's been restored. That's kind of cool. Wait, then you mean...
ああ、お前にアレクサンドリア大図書館を探し出してもらおうってわけさ。
人理を救う旅が終わった後でな。
This feels like using all the unused assets from his event after my journey.
やっぱりな。おいた。
話した通りだったな。若かりしや。マスターの頭からはそういうのが抜けている。これほど濃密で危険な旅だったのだから、当然といえば当然だが。よいか。旅はいつか終わるのだ、マスター。どれほど激しい旅であろうと、どれほど苛烈な旅であろうと。だったら、旅人は旅が終わった後のことも考えておかねばならん。でなければ、旅が終わるとともに、死んだも同然になってしまうではないか。
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
だからさ。
Game's gotta end.
こいつはその時のお守りだ。旅が終われば、
アたちはいなくなる。他のサーバントたちとも別れることになる。それでもお前は生きていく。生きていくからにはやるべきことも必要さ。その時何も考えられなかったらこの鍵と指南を思い出すがいい。気まぐれにはいささか壮大かもしれんが、あの大図書館の探索を許してやる。
I feel like that's a big deal.
あくまで気が向いたら
Sounds like they're giving me a side quest, though.
お前の好きにす
But
れ
like a real life side
魔
quest.
術世界ではそれなりの価値があろうからカルデアを通じて売りさばいてもよかろう。だがマスター、灼熱の時間が過ぎた後も人生はまだまだ続くんだ。あの時終わっておけばよかったと思おうが、うんざりするぐらいに続いてしまう。老いたものから言い残せる中言などせいぜいそれぐらいだ。
Is that what it was like for you after Iskandar died?
さてどうだったであろうな。とっくに忘れたさ。古い話だからな。
じゃあ読書の後はチャトランガの続きでもするか。
Chaturanga?
おいた
What is that? Chaturanga.
また負けるつもりか。
Oh, that's
若いが
prototype
ふざけんな。
chess.
いつ
Okay.
までも追いさらばえた戦術が通用すると思うなよ。じゃあなマスター。
心が落ち着くまでここでゆっくりしていくといい。
Thanks, you two. Let's see here. We got thank you gift, Singamegatama. Resting atop a cloth that is the accessory wears beneath their clothes imbued with protective powers. It is unnamed. While specific magical effects are unknown, it's considered protective. As for this one in particular, upon seeing it, Ashidoman reacted with mild surprise. Ibuki Doji smiled and nodded, and Kichiho... Oh, what the frick? Is this super important? Why would they all... Huh. Okay. A lot of Buddha statues. There are a lot of Buddha carvings, whole pile of them. Some of them aren't Buddhas, are they? That one in particular. The rest pretty much are. Then that's all the ones you would make in the game, too. Library, key, and compass. Are they both there? Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? Of course they... Like, well, they just cut this out for the art, for the CG. Okay, that's cool. A near futuristic compass, futuristic-looking compass, and a subtly embossed... I would not call that subtly embossed. What are you talking about? Key made of crystal. Compass indicates the location of the Second Library of Alexandria. Magical value of this library, created by Ptolemaeus and a faction of the Atlas Institute, is beyond reckoning. That is why he gave you access. They've entrusted you with what lies beyond the end of your journey. The future their master will surely reach. Signifies a prayer the master will have a purpose in life even after all has ended. I like that idea. That's actually really nice. This is really nice. Okay, guys, we'll be back next time for the next one. Because again, I'm going on vacation, so I need as many videos as possible. That's my plan. So we'll see you then for section 3 as we move on and then do more of the remaining quests or remaining Valentines, because I don't know how many more are left, honestly. We might be honestly getting to the end for some of them, because we didn't get that many servants last year, it feels like, in comparison. But we'll see. We'll see you guys next time. Ciao. Yo.